I'd love to get your thoughts on the biggest news in the gaming industry, which has come as a setback to several gaming companies. It's a massive challenge, but you're heading one of the top gaming companies in the region. How are you overcoming that challenge, and what's the morale been like at a company like Games 24/7 since the announcement?
I mean, I think I'm not sure how much more I'm going to have to add on the core policy question than what's already been said by many out there. It is a very substantial tax increase. There's absolutely no doubt about it. The government's done what it thinks is best for the country. We appreciate the clarity, but we've said time and again it's going to make things very tough for the industry, and it will. But I think as I speak, people in our company, and I'm guessing in other companies as well, are working day and night and trying to figure out how to adjust product offerings, business models, and so on and so forth, to continue to not just survive, but hopefully do well in the new tax regime. It's certainly going to set the industry back by a few years. But we're hopeful that we're able to get past this and repivot and kick off a new journey from here. So that's what I would say. There's a lot of uncertainty. See, one of the reasons you're not going to get anything more specific from me than that right now probably is because honestly, even I don't know how many of the things will play out.
Okay.
It's just hard to say, because until now we paid taxes on revenues, and I'm going to get just a tiny little bit technical here. Now we're going to pay taxes on deposits, right? The ratio of deposits to revenues is a variable number that depends on how players play, right? So, and how players are receptive to this kind of a new tax regime. So some of it's just going to be discovery. So at this point of time, it's hard to say anything except it is going to be a very substantial tax increase one way or another.
Okay, I'm going to rephrase that because I was a lawyer in a previous life. Are the days of sunshine and rainbow over for Indian gaming companies?
I absolutely hope not, no. And I actually don't believe that. Like, it's going to be a tough time. As a company, we're still bullish on the long-term prospects for the industry. We're just going to have to be very creative and figure out how to make our way through the next couple of years, which are going to be tough. But the government's done a lot of good things as well. They have, the SRB, the MeitY rules that have come out, the clarification on the TDS front. This is one area where the government felt differently about, how GST should be levied, and we hope to continue to have the conversation. But overall, with the government, but overall, I would say that the prospects for the industry are still good. We're just going to have to repivot and figure certain things out all over again. I can tell you that the morale in our company is still strong. We know we have problems to solve. The culture at our company, from its very foundation, has been a very scientific one. It's kind of the genesis of who we are as a business.
Right.
We call our operating culture the science of gaming. And so in our company today, the general sentiment is, let's be scientific, let's ask the hard questions, answer those hard questions, and figure out creative solutions to the problem we find ourselves in.